Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve these nice algebraic equations? X plus 4 raised to power 3 equals x plus 4. So to solve this, we consider the solution here. Given that x plus 4 raised to power of 3 equals 64. Then we are going to rewrite 64 as 4 raised to power of 3. So as this side becomes x plus 4 raised to power 3 equals 4 raised to power of 3. I express the base of this as the power of 3 so that this side and this side of the same power. Then we have x plus 4 then raised to power of 3 minus, by taking this 4 here, we have 4 raised to power 3 equals 0. So after having this, we are going to apply the difference of a 2 squared. So which says, suppose we have a raised to power 3 minus b raised to power of 3. So this equals a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. So this is difference of 2 cubed. And by applying it to this, we are going to have the first one, which is x plus 4. Then we have minus 4 multiplied by x plus 4 squared plus x plus 4 multiplied by 4. And also we have plus 4 squared, all in bracket, equals 0. So after having this, we have this as x 4 minus 4, that is 0, into bracket of x plus 4 squared. So this gives us x squared plus 8x plus 16, and we expand x plus 4 raised to power 2. Then plus x plus 4 multiplied by 4, that is 4x plus 16, then plus 4 raised to power 2, that is 16, equals 0. So getting to this stage, we have this as x into bracket of, we have only x squared, here is 8x, and here is 4x. So 8x plus 4x, it gives us 12x. Then plus, here is 16 plus 16 plus 16, that is 48, then equals 0. So we are expected to get 3 solutions, as the first one here is x equals 0. So here is the first solution that satisfies this. And also we have x squared plus 12x plus 48 equals 0. We have this as a quadratic equations. So we are going to solve this quadratically. We have x squared plus 12x plus 48. Suppose I transfer 48 to other side. We are going to have x squared plus 12x equals minus 48. Then we have x squared plus 12x equals minus 48. Let's add 16 to both sides. So here we have x squared plus 12x plus, we have 36 equals minus 48 plus 36. And if you have x squared plus 12x plus 36, so this is the same thing as when we have x plus 6 raised to power of 2 equals, we have minus 48 plus 36. So we are getting negative for this one. So when we subtract this, we have minus 12. Then we are going to take the square root of both sides. So here we have the square root of x plus 6 power of 2 equals the square root of minus 12. And square root cancelled. Then we have x plus 6 equals plus or minus the square root of minus 12. Having square root of minus 12, we are going to consider this. Here is negative in the root. So suppose we have square root of minus 12. So this is the same thing as when we have square root of minus 1 multiplied by 12. And square root of minus 1 multiplied by 12 is given as the square root of minus 1 multiplied by square root of 12. And which this also implies that for x fixed square root of minus 1 is given as I, then square root of 12. Then by replacing it, we are going to have x plus 6 equals I square root of 12. So this is what we have. Then we shouldn't forget the plus or minus here. Then let's take 6 to both sides. So by taking 6 to other side, we have this as plus or minus I root 12, then minus 6. So I root 12 minus 6 is what we get. But root 12, we have to break root 12 down into, we have x equals plus or minus I. So root 12, we have to break it down as 4 multiplied by 3. Then here is minus 6. And square root of 4 multiplied by 3. So it's the same thing as when we have plus or minus I. Then square root of 4 separate, multiply by square root of 3, then minus 6. So having this is not enough. We have to take the square root of 4, which is 2. And here we have plus or minus I2, or I multiplied by 2, then multiply by root 3, minus 6. And again we have, so since we have x equals plus or minus I multiplied by 2 multiplied by root 3, then minus 6. We write this as x equals plus or minus 2I root 3 minus 6. But we have to separate this as x equals 2I root 3 minus 6, or we still have x equals minus 2I root 3 minus 6. So we have 3 solutions, as the next one is still x equals 0. So we have solution 1, solution 2, and the solution 3. We have the 2 complex solutions and the 1 real solution. So by check, since we have x plus 4 raised to power 3 equals 64. If we try and substitute x equals to 0, we have 0 plus 4. That is 4 raised to power 3 equals, then 64 is also 4 raised to power 3. The left hand side equals the right hand side. So this is how to solve this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.